Everybody enjoys cars in their own way. Some people enjoy drifting, stance, street, or even racing. But we wanted to know why.
So we decided to see for ourselves. We came here to Summit Point Motorsports Park to see if it's worth tracking your car, to see if it's affordable, and to see why people do it.
Hey guys, my name is Ray. I got my 1992 Mazda Miata with me. This is a $500 track car that I bought. I bought it like fully caged and everything. All I've done is like change the seats, like update all the safety equipment, wheels, tires, brakes, and coilovers. And this is my first track day. I've had the car for a couple years now, but I'm finally having time to come out on track and put it to the test. It was super fun out there. The instructor said I was doing pretty good and I was getting more pace like with each lap. Unfortunately, there was an issue where the car is like hitting a wall in the RPM range. We're gonna see if maybe it's spark or fuel related. And then we might take it out for like a test drive again, just to see if it keeps doing it after we try and do some fixes on it.
So this is the fuel filter that Ray just pulled out of his car. Maybe come in closer here, Josh. Just get tight on that. Mind the smell. I think somebody put orange Gatorade in Ray's fuel filter, or it's just a lot of rust in there. So I think his fuel filter is probably clogged, probably not doing him any favors for power. So see if Advance has some in one of these, and then we can get him back on track.
Sorry. Initially, while I was riding along with Steven, Chris went off in a turn 2. So he had to pull the car back in. We went around for a lap. Steven went off in the same area. So it's possible that it's a little greasier there, or it's a little hotter than we expected. So these guys just kind of went off both in the same area in the same style car. It's something I'm going to watch out for later. The Miata is having like a power issue where it feels like it's hesitating under throttle. We checked the wires again because that's like an issue that we've been having. Everything seemed fine, so he's going to take it back out and see if it keeps doing it or if he can drive through it. Hopefully we can get it all figured out.
Yeah, we smelled it coming through like coming into 5, 6, and I was like, that smells like burning rubber again. And then I just watched the temp gauge.
Ben Lynn from Gears and Gasoline actually just blew the motor in his MR2, and he spent the last 3 days putting a new motor in it so he could make it to this event.
Josh has it on.
After hours of working on his car, Ben pulls on track, makes one lap around, and pulls right back into the pits with a cylinder 5 misfire. He then spent the next 2 days trying to diagnose and repair the car.
All right, we're trying to see if I can get electrocuted.
Attention in the paddock. Attention in the paddock, this is the 5-minute call
Go ahead.
for Rick.
Yeah.
This is the 5-minute
Yeah.
call for Rick.
Turn. Yes, you need to clutch it. Is the kill switch turned to on? No.
Yeah, you got a legit kill switch in here.
Yeah.
Holy cow. All right, ready?
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. All right, it's got spark. So it's sparking.
I like your kill switch. That's nice.
Thank you. So, yeah, I guess I can put my hand on the injector and see if
Yeah, maybe it's fuel.
that's right.
Like kitten hiding, taking refuge on the Miata right now. There was two. Big bro left, he said, "F I'm out," ran away. The other one decided, I'm gonna go and hide on the transmission where they can't reach me. Sprayed him with water. We started poking him with like extensions, would not budge. So I think someone grabbed him at one point, but he just wouldn't he wouldn't give any, so we're gonna jack up the car, maybe try one more time, and if not, we'll just leave the car alone for a little while. Hopefully he runs away.
Oh, a snake.
Oh yeah. Little python.
Oh, they had one of those yesterday. It was like hanging down.
Oh yeah. Simply was made out of rubber.
Yeah.
Well, I hit him, and he just went back.
Yeah, he just backed up. Where's bro at?
On top of the transmission. You can't see him now. He's back.
Like here.
Can you do underneath now?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Here.
How did you? Yeah.
A photo of this. Or the meta glasses.
Oh my god, he's so cute, bro.
Scoot you back. Scoot you back.
Hi, buddy. Hello. Oh. Please don't give me tetanus round 2. Or not tetanus, rabies.
Rabies round 2.
All right, everybody watch out. He's going to come out.
All right. All right.
Woo!
Alright. That's a successful facility set.
Okay, so Ray, since you finally took your Miata out,
Yeah.
would you say you recommend it? Would you recommend tracking your car?
After, all right, first full session in the Miata, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say so. I think,
You say so?
yeah, I think so. I think all weekend, like you have a Miata, right?
Yes.
And I've been telling you how to get it on track.
Of course.
I think you don't have to do as much as what's done to this, right? Like there's a lot of other stuff like the cage, the seats, the harnesses. That's a little unnecessary. There was stuff that I should have been doing, like plugs, like you know, plug wires, like little stuff that gets old over time. Just checking to make sure that those are good. I think if you just take whatever car you have, you just bring everything up to date, maintenance-wise. Bring a couple spares with you just in case. I think 100% it's worth it.
Now, After seeing what has happened this weekend, especially with Ben's car, why do you think people still do this, even though you spend a lot of time, money, put a lot of effort in, and you still sometimes don't even see track time?
Yeah,
why do you think people still do this?
Yeah, I get it. Like you pay a couple $100,
Yeah.
maybe $1,000, then you pay for a place to stay, you pay for gas, you pay for food. You're spending a lot.
Yeah.
And I've done maybe 40 minutes on track. I think that one was close to like 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So why? I think it's because like everything, right? Everything in life, it doesn't happen overnight.
Of course, yeah.
Right? So everything you're gonna have to work towards. And at the end, when you finally do what you want to do, it's like very rewarding. So I think even though if you're looking at just the negatives, which is the car's braking, it's hot, I'm spending money. Like if you're looking at just those, it looks bad. But if you try and look at it differently, if you're like, I'm a weekend away from home, I'm with friends, we're all working on my car together. Once track's full, we're drinking a couple beers. Like we're still having a good time, whether we get on track or not. And then getting on track and laying down a good lap is like a plus side to that.
So would you say it's more about the experience?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. I think it's the experience and everything that comes with that.
Gotcha. All right, sweet. Well, in that case, you definitely gave me some motivation this weekend. So once I get home, I'm gonna immediately start working on my car.
Yeah, I'll send you a list. We talked about some parts.
Yeah, definitely.
So
because I definitely want to get on track at some point, and this weekend has definitely made me realize that it is possible, even with you know, a very minuscule amount of mods.
Yeah.
So
I think what you need to focus on most importantly
yeah,
is getting the car running, and then after that getting it running good. And once we got that done, then we can look at getting a seat, getting some harnesses, getting a roll bar.
Yeah.
But I think getting it running is your #1 focus right now.
Yeah, I'll definitely start on that once I get home. But
cool.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you so
no worries.
much.
Thank you guys.
So after seeing Ben and Ray's weekend, even with as bad of a weekend as Ben had, Ray still had a great weekend in his cheap budget track car. So this is my new 1991 Mazda Miata. I bought it for $1,500 running and driving. It has a couple oil leaks. It has a beautiful Hart steering wheel. I need to do seats, a roll cage. I need to refresh all the suspension, do some wheels and tires. I actually went through Ray's entire build list on what he did to the Miata and exactly which parts that he was using, just so I can make sure that I'm putting everything that I need on the car. So first time I go out for my first ever track day, I can have as good of an experience as possible. Cheap Miata race car? Check. Ego ready to be damaged? Check. Very little money? Another check. Let's go racing.